Hi YouTube. I felt like making a video today, and today is story time. Well, I'm gonna make it story time, but it's a real story. I don't come on here with lies and make up stuff. Anything that I talk to you all about, it really happened. So, okay, like I said, it's story time. You know how like on applications and stuff like that, they ask you your race. I really hope and pray that they stop asking that on applications like what's your race or you black, white, Indian or whatever. Um, Now they even got a little block where you can put if you biracial or multiracial. So this is the reason why I want them to stop with that. Okay, you know those little surveys, like when you go shopping and everything, you have these little surveys, and they ask personal questions about you, so you can like get like free groceries, win free groceries, or get $30 off or 30% off on your next purchase. Well, I never forget, and this really did happen. It happened a while ago, but it happened. I was in my very first apartment, and right next door to my very first apartment was a shopping center. The apartment that I used to live in don't exist anymore. They tore it down and they made it a parking lot for the fucking masters. How sucky is that? But anyway, my very first apartment that I had, I was right next to a grocery store. So it was my very first apartment. I was super young and I had a car at the time, but I would walk to the grocery store because all you had to do, because I'm gonna make this as long as possible because I can make it short, but hell, I feel like making a YouTube video and it really did happen. But anyway, my apartment complex right there and the shopping center right there. So you had to go like this little or alley because in the hood, we call it an alley, even though I wasn't in the hood, I had moved out. But you go through this little alley and then you go through this little fence and then the shopping center was right there. So I used to go shopping and I wouldn't even take my car because it was longer. It was actually longer if I got in my car and then went and drove out of the neighborhood and went next door. It would actually take longer. So if I was just gonna, pick up a few things or whatever, I would walk there. And it was nothing like, it wasn't even a 5 minute walk because the apartments was right here and the shopping center was right there. I was literally next door to the shopping center. So anyway, to make a long story short, well, I'm gonna try to make it short since I did all that fucking rambling on and everything. Well, anyway, I used to get these surveys, and if you anything like me, I love taking surveys. Like when I go shopping and I get the coupons and everything, well, the receipt, and they say take a survey, and then the next time you go there or the next day you get like a percentage off. Well, this particular shopping center, it still exists. We only have two left now. We only have two Food Lions. We used to have an ass of Food Lions down here in Augusta, Georgia, but we only have two now. Well, anyway, I used to shop at Food Lion religiously. I mean religiously. And plus I like cause Food Lion had their own coupons for their own food. Like if you buy off brand food, they give you a coupon for their own food. Most stores don't do that. You have to buy something name brand and get a coupon for it. So anyway, again, I'm up here rambling on. You had to take this motherfucking survey. And on Bilos, they used to be like that too. And they got rid of Bilos. Ooh, Bilos and Food Lion. Now I only shop at Kroger's and Publix. But back in the day, Food Lion and Bilos, I used to shop at. They always got my attention. Well, anyway, I did my shopping and everything and took the survey. And it asked if you black or white. Well, I lied. And I told them I was white. I never got a call back before. This particular time, I got a call back. They told me, I believe they wanted to see was I really white because my name gave it away because my name is Chevette. So when they called me and I found out it was, the company that had called me and told me I won, back then $300 worth of groceries was a lot of money. And hell, in 2025, $300 is a lot of money. Oh my God. So anyway, they called me and told me that it's me and another lady, and I could have won like $300 of groceries, and they wanted to get more information from me, and they wanted to know my name and everything, and they told me I was in. yeah, I was in a runner up or something to win money. So I was excited. I was in my 20s and stuff. Not that it make any difference, but I, I never won anything. So I was happy. I thought I was going to win some groceries and stuff like that. Not that I was hungry, anybody want to make fat jokes or anything like that. Not that I was starving or anything like that. But, just to win something is amazing. So they had asked me what color was I. I decided to be honest, and I told them what my race was when I had lied on the application and said I was white. Because I was like, damn, what if they cut me a check? Not that a check half if you black or white or anything like that. I was like, what if they cut me a check and I done told them I'm a white woman? And what if I got to meet them in person or I got to go to the grocery store and pick up the check and I done told them I'm a white woman and I'm a black one. So I told them what color I was. Because they told me I was in the runner-up and I could have, I could win $300 worth of groceries. So a week went by and I had called the number that called me and I was like, what happened? I thought I was in the runner-up. And I believe because I was honest about my race and I told them I was really a black woman. Because they don't know who really on the surveys or who they are. But this particular survey, I remember years ago, asked me what color I was. And it wasn't Food Lion, it was Bilos. It was Bilos, yeah. It was Bilos. I'll never forget. It was Bilos. Because, anyway, and when I called them back, they told me some woman in New York won the prize. I didn't win it. And I'm thinking to myself, well, I guess those surveys could be worldwide. Because I was just thinking, like, okay, it was just local, here in Georgia. But I remember being so pissed. I was like, thinking to myself, some woman, I just felt like she was white. She could have been another color or race or whatever. But I was so mad that I didn't damn win the damn grocery money. And I felt like because I was black, maybe that's why I didn't win the grocery money. Because I went on ahead, I was honest with them when they called and everything. I was honest with them because they wanted your name, your phone number, and your address. I don't even think back then they asked you for your email, but he did ask me my race or whatever, and I told him, and I was honest because I didn't know if I had to go to the store and pick up the money or if they were gonna mail me anything. So I was honest. I was so mad. I was like, okay. And from then on, I hated like if an application or anything you fill out, it asks you what your race is. I hated it. And I always say other, not that I'm ashamed of my race or anything. I love being black. I'm a black woman. I'm proud. But I do feel like it hinder you from certain things. But yes, I never forget that. That was like 2005. Yeah, 2005 or something like that, 2006, in that area. I told you it was an old ass story, but yeah, I never forget that. Yep. And I still to this day take surveys. If I get a receipt and they say take this survey, I take a survey. So if I'm going out to eat or go anywhere I go, if it's a survey, I'm taking it. So anybody, you best be nice to me because when you ask me to take a survey, I am honest and stuff like that. And I love those discounts. Those discounts at 30% off, at 20% off, or free your next meal or whatever. I love cheap, I should say. So, but yeah, I never forget. Yeah, that was Bilos back in the day. Because when Bilos print up their receipt, you had a survey in the bottom of it. And I got my first kitchen set from Bilos. I still got this cooking spoon that I got from Bilos years ago. Still got that. But yeah, I almost won a $300 shopping spree in the grocery store. And I was like in my 20s, so that was something major back then. And this was like 2025. I mean, this was 20 years ago. This was like 2005. Yeah, this was like in 2005. And $300 was a lot of money then. And it's a lot of grocery money now. But anyway, and yeah, I just want to win so I can just tell all my family and friends, oh, look what I won. Them surveys are real. But yeah. And I shouldn't say a white woman won. I don't know what the race of the other white. I mean, I don't know the race of the other person that won, but because the man asked me my color, you know, and I was honest when he called, I felt like that's why I lost the $300. Or maybe because he felt like I was a liar here. It was a lesson learned. I don't know. But still, though, I hate when they ask you questions. What race are you on? Like anything that you fill out or any information. Like, okay, my color shouldn't fucking matter. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. And hope everybody having a good Friday, a happy Friday, because I'm having a good Friday, I'm having a happy Friday. Happy Friday to everybody. I hope you all having a good time. And if you've been with me this whole 10 minutes and 50 seconds that I've been on here talking and running my mouth, if you've been fucking with me all this time, that means you fuck with me. And guess what? If you fuck with me, I'll fuck with you. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, help our channel grow.